Overnight, President Trump confident he can sell his signature legislation to the American people.
Yeah, I think it's very popular.
After taking a victory lap outside Washington, touting the passage of his megabill at an Iowa rally celebrating America's founding.
There could be no better birthday present for America than the phenomenal victory we achieved just hours ago.
While lashing out at Democrats for opposing his so-called big, beautiful bill.
They wouldn't vote only because they hate Trump. But I hate them too, you know that?
The legislation is a major win for the White House after weeks of negotiations and marathon sessions in Congress.
The motion is adopted.
The bill passing 218 to 214, with 2 Republicans joining all Democrats in voting against it. The vote came after Democratic Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries spoke for nearly 9 hours, breaking the previous record for the longest House speech in history.
No matter what the outcome is on this singular day, we're going to press on.
The bill extends the Trump-era tax cuts from 2017, eliminates taxes on both tips and overtime, and includes billions for immigration enforcement and military spending. It also means cuts to health care programs like Medicaid and Planned Parenthood, SNAP benefits, also known as food stamps, and clean energy tax credits. Faced with some opposition in his own party, President Trump spent hours on the phone and in meetings trying to convince Republican holdouts to get on board. Trump persuading lawmakers like Congressman Andy Harris, who had concerns about the trillions of dollars the legislation will add to the deficit.
But is that caving?
Well, if not, though, you got it. Winning is caving? Well, if winning is caving, then I guess we caved.
Democrats now trying to use the bill to hone their midterm message.
There have to be consequences to these votes.
And this evening, President Trump will hold a holiday picnic for military families where those American pilots who flew the B-2 bombers that attacked Iran's nuclear facilities last month are expected to attend.
Monica, also want to ask you about this other headline we're watching out of Washington. President Trump now floating a potential UFC fight at the White House?
Yeah, exactly, Laura. The president announced he plans to host a UFC mixed martial arts fight here at the White House next year as part of a series of events marking 250 years of America's independence, saying as many as 25,000 spectators could be invited to see that. Laura.
All right, Monica Alba at the White House. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.